Nintendo has been quite known over the past few years to piss a lot of people off, whether that's shitty online or shitty games on their shitty online, or shitty emulation on their shitty games on their shitty online, or taking down fan games such as Project Slippy, which isn't really a fan game, it's a fan mod for Smash Melee. That shit was fucking golden, by the way. Or for years now, they've had shit like AM2R or Pokemon Uranium taken down. None of these even rival the absolute tyranny of Nintendo in 2017. March 3rd, 2017 marks the day of a lost warrior on the Nintendo handheld line. And that shit is the fucking Nintendo DS. Didn't have the sound on. Whatever. But here's the thing about the Nintendo DS that you might not have known. It had a funky little thing called DS Download Play. Now this was a little feature on the DS where you could play games such as Mario Kart DS, New Super Mario Bros. DS. I don't know anything else because I didn't have any other games as a kid except for really those, and if I did, it was Sonic Chronicles or Sonic Classic Collection or Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island was a bit of a weird one. Points to say, I really only played those two games when I was younger. So it was only 2 months I actually remember. But point being, you could play any multiplayer supported game that said, oh yeah, you can do download play. You could be like, hey bud, and Jimmy's your friend who has a copy of New Super Mario Bros. DS, right? And you are yourself, and you don't have a copy of New Super Mario Bros. DS. And you'll be like, hey, can we play New Super Mario Bros. DS? And your buddy will be like, oh hell yeah, let's play. And then you'll be like, but I don't have a copy of the game. And then he'll be like, well, go on to the funky little thing called, I gotta wait for the system to turn on. We'll go on a little funky thing called DS Download Play. And this shit, what it lets you do, it lets you connect two or more DS's with one another of a connection. It was a connection that you made, and you gotta play New Super Mario Bros. You gotta play all these cool games on this funky little square, rectangle, whatever the fucking hell, without the use of other game cartridges. Only one person had to have the damn game. Best shit ever. Those little snippets of transported data that made Mario Kart DS multiplayer with Shy Guy with one cart and you could only play like a quarter of the damn tracks. Shit was golden. I don't care what anybody says. Shit was fucking golden. Especially if it was Mario Kart. Mario Kart DS was the fucking best, and if you played it as a younger child, you would know that shit was the best. And this was probably my favorite Mario Kart until I eventually got Wii like a year later. It's still probably one of my most played games ever today. Probably is this version of Mario Kart because of download play. There have been so many times that I can count that I've decided to be like, here, bud, take my shitty DS Lite. I'll take my good ass 2DS, and we'll play some fucking Mario Kart. Hook that shit up. Mwah. Fucking beautiful. Now that meant the other person still only got to play as Shy Guy on the one cart. You could only play on the most fucking boring of tracks throughout the entire damn game. But it was still Mario Kart. It was still an experience with your friend. You gotta be grateful. You have to be grateful, fellas. Or how about New Super Mario Bros. DS? No, you couldn't just play the game together, which, I mean, was something I'd always wanted to when I was a kid. I thought that would have been so badass. But you did have this little funky battle mode called Mario versus Luigi. Now, what's this mode, kiddos? This mode is just you and a buddy duking it out for 10 or 5 or 3 or 1 star. However many stars you want, you're duking it out. You're jumping on each other's asses. You could kill each other's asses if you felt like it. Shit was fun, dude. I'm gonna say that a lot. Shit was fun. You also got those funky little mini games that I guess are from Super Mario 64 DS, but I only ever knew them from New Super Mario Bros. DS. And those were amazing too. There's this like Yoshi game where you got to like, it was like love me not, and if you got the love me not, you'd lose. That's like the only one of those I remember, because I didn't play multiplayer mini games a lot, but that shit was really fun too. What I'm trying to say is, Nintendo, please bring back the damn download play. Please. For motherfuckers that got like the Switch Lite, or I don't know, just one, or like you know, you and a friend, you already got the Joy-Cons on the Switch. You guys are having a wonderful time. And then your friend's like, man, I want to join in, but I gotta connect my Switch. I don't have the game. It's a really, really fucking dumb thing, but what if, and you wanted to connect with another fella? Well, you just download Play, fella. I guess there's a few games out there that let you do this, like Pac-Man Versus on Namco Museum for the Nintendo Switch. It's a really fucking weird example. I don't know a single human being that has that game, but okay. I hope you enjoy your Pac-Man Versus, fellas. But all I'm trying to say is that really, this shit was special to me, dude. And got some really good ass experiences for this damn thing. I don't know. If DS Play, if Download Play weren't a thing, I wouldn't be the gamer I am today. Because this is what helped me share my passion for video games with a mass amount of people without being a fucking loser virgin and having to show my Sega Dreamcast. Even though I was a loser virgin, would have show their Sega Dreamcast. I don't know, there wasn't really a point to this one. But I hope you enjoyed. See ya, fellas.